So this software, this amazing black screen, it started as a software for myself. It's called eBay Conqueror Manager. I created it to manage my own 100 eBay accounts. And eventually, it became the software that I sold to Fiverr. If I would face this rejection and just stop there, I would never build this software. But this software built only for myself. So I started to work with this software, started to scale, and also, I went to a lot of conferences. That's something that I really like this one, for example. And I went to other people, and I shared with them, hey, this is how I manage my own dropshipping business. What do you think? And I remember that everyone looked at me and said, Lior, why don't you release this software to other people? Why don't you give other people to use your own software? If it works well for you, it will work also well for others. Help us. So I thought about it, and I said, OK, let me think about it. But the problem is that there is one market leader, really big market leader. It's two brothers, very successful. They had business knowledge, finished business school, had connections, had money. Most of the market already used this software. How can I compete with them? I don't have any experience, any business knowledge, any connection, and any money. It was like an internal no that I cannot go into this market. And I started to think maybe still yes. Because I had this internal fire, this thing that said, Lior, if they can do that, you can do that too. Why would someone could do something and you couldn't do the same and better? So I started to work on adding beta testers to use our own software. And from there, every feature that this competitor released, we released the same feature but better. Any feature release that they did on WhatsApp groups, they wrote, hey, we have a new feature. They wrote like a huge message of announcement. A minute after, I posted my own announcement. And that's how we started. And things started to work really well. Of course, we had up and downs, but this internal rejection became a motivation for me to overcome this competitor, to become better than them. Everything worked well until one day, I remember 3 a.m. working as any other day, and I'm getting a message from Enav. Enav was one of our first customers.